Welcome, group one. So who is going to be your new love? We're going to look into it. I've got traits pulled. I'm going to pull some initials. And yeah, we'll see who this person is. And also what they'd like to say to you or what they're going to say to you in the future, right? Because this is a new love. So for the majority of you, it's going to be somebody that you don't know. Also, I'm going to show you some of the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So let's get started. So going on with this person, this new love. Okay, so who is this person? I'm going to lay out the cards. We've got the student card, the victim card, the detective in reverse, and the bully in reverse. Okay. So we'll start with the positive here. The light attributes of this person is humility, devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So this person could actually be a student. But at the very least, there's somebody that, you know, is devoted to learning. I feel like this person is a devoted person in general. Seeming like this is going to be kind of a unique individual here. And with the victim card, yeah, we've got dedication and devotion from this person a couple of times. And from the victim card, light attributes of this person is prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. So this person could have been bullied in the past and they don't let people bully them anymore. And so this person would stand up. This is a type that stands up for other people. I do think maybe they have some unfinished lessons in that regard, because the shadow in reverse says conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. They could have a temper on them that they let get the better of them. I feel like this person would be better off expressing themselves through passions. I think they have a lot of internalized passion here. We've got the passion card in reverse. And I think that goes along with the narrative of what I've just said. So they could do like arts and stuff like that would be the best way for them to express themselves. I also feel like this person is just a seeker. They seek higher knowledge. We've got the Hermit card. So this is somebody that is kind of on the serious side with the Flirt card in reverse. But they are a passionate person. They just, I feel like they hold that in. There's something about this person learning to honor their true feelings here. So the detective card in the upright, I'm getting Scorpio energy from that. We've also got Virgo here with the Hermit. They could have it in their chart, but even if they don't, this is someone who has great powers of observation and intuition, a desire to seek out the truth. So this is somebody who is quite, yeah, they're observant. I feel that they're intuitive. They are a seeker. They're a seeker of knowledge. They like to learn, okay? Somebody that goes within frequently, I feel, and this is their way of trying to discover and develop their personal truth. And there's something really dedicated about this person with the wild swans, and I feel like I'm drawn to the word wild. So there's something wild about this person. Probably has something to do with their passions. Maybe they've had to repress their passions for a long time, but I do feel like this is a loving person. I feel like this person is frustrated, you know, this new person coming in, because they haven't had their expectations met until they meet you, okay? So you could be dealing with somebody who's a bit, you know, is used to having their expectations not be met. So this is helping them to learn, you know, to want the same things as their partner or choose partners who share similar priorities in relationships. This person, I feel like they haven't prioritized relationships that much. But even when they have prioritized relationships, romantic relationships, it's like it hasn't worked out because they haven't clarified their expectations. So this has caused them to go within and really invest their time in trying to figure this out, how to make their expectations match the type of partner that's going to be best for them. So this says, see if they're the one, spend time together, make effort, getting to know them emotional investment. So this person is, this is good that, you know, their expectations not being met in the past has caused them to go within to seek what, you know, and what they really want, and learn to be more honest with themselves, right? Learn to, figure out what they're really looking for and who is going to be the most compatible with them. They're really using their intuition and their powers of observation to see the truth about that. And so they're taking it quite seriously. So this person, when you meet them, this next person, this new love coming in, group one, they are really going to be looking for a committed relationship. And I feel that this is someone that you're going to have a commitment with. Because this is somebody that has given it a lot of thought, and they're in the process of giving it a lot of thought. And I don't think they want anything that's just passion-based. They want something and someone that they can be dedicated to. It's somebody that they can enjoy spending quality time with. Getting that quality time could be this person's main love language, but also acts of service is coming through as well. And they want to make an emotional investment in someone who's really right for them. Then we've got you, excuse me, you have more options than you realize. So this person might not know just how many options that they actually do have. It says on the back, it sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them, and you can. So this goes to this person's kind of temper or temperamentalness at times, that they're going to love you so much that's going to be hard for them to get angry, you know, at you. And I think this is their energy, you know, because I said that this person with this bully in reverse, they have some deep fears. I feel like fears of not being good enough, or fears of, again, not having their expectations met in love or romance. And so they kind of push those down, or, you know, they don't process them as healthily as they can, or, you know, would like to. But just know that despite this person's temper, you know, with you, they see a different way of being. Like, there are other options as to how they can handle the situation with you, or any conflicts that arise, and they don't want to get mad at you or take it out on you. Because this person, again, we've got another commitment card. Actually, this is conclusion, but it looks like the commitment card. And when I first saw it, it's commitment card. And then we've got this commitment card. But this person's coming to a conclusion that you are the key that fits their lock, and you guys make a good match. Again, we've got devotion. This person is a very devoted person. And even if they always weren't like that, they are like that. They're still learning lessons with the World card in reverse. They have some unfinished lessons to learn, but they're working on it. And this is going to be a happy love here. So a joyful, stable partnership and good friends. So not only are you going to be lovers and in a romantic relationship with this next new love group one, this person's also going to be a very good friend. It's going to be a joyful and stable relationship. And we've got the Leonard Cohen card here, so you can look him up. I do believe he's a Virgo as well, but I'm not sure. He's a songwriter. And the messages on there say, you know, when it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well. So this person could really be healed by writing, whether that's professional or just in a journal. Again, I feel like art is the preferred outlet for this person. You might be encouraging this person to express themselves through an art form or writing, so that they can process their emotions better. And then it says travel lightly through the darkness. I feel like this person can live at a distance from you, or you guys would like to travel, and you come across some travel problems at first, early on in the relationship, or at some point in the relationship. I'm not getting that's going to be a big deal. Maybe there's a difference between, you know, one of you likes to pack heavy, others like to pack light, but there's some sort of a little conflict around that. And then it says learn to live in the intervals between events. So this person is really focusing on, you know, learning to live in the intervals between events, on being in the present moment, and not, you know, worrying and not living in the past. So we've got the Weeping Willow card, family sorrow. So this person has experienced their fair share of family sorrow. This is one of the things that, you know, you're going to notice about this person. And then we've got key, successful outcomes to your problems. So just know that whatever problems this connection might have, or this person might be dealing with regarding family or temperamental nature or anything like that, or travel issues or fears around unfulfilled expectations and things, whatever it is, just know that this person, you know, you are the key that unlocks this person's heart, is what I'm feeling guided to say. Successful outcome to your problems here. Then we've got the box card, you will receive a gift. So this person, another love language for this person could very well be gifts, or that could be your love language. I think you guys are going to be adapting nicely to each other's love language, as we see this is going to be a joyful, stable partnership. And so this person is going to be giving you a gift of some kind. We've got the unicorn here. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So this person's very intuitive. We saw that with the detective card. We're seeing it again. And I think this person is quite, you know, beautiful inside and out, and unique and different. And there's something special and different about this person. And so I think you're going to notice that, like, right off the bat, that this person isn't your average run-of-the-mill type of person. So let's get some of the traits that I pulled. So at random, I pulled from my box these traits to see what about this person. We've got priests. So priests are naturally inspirational, uplifting, motivating, energizing, and visionary. So I see that with your person being intuitive and a student and a seeker. We've got energy is beautiful, passionate, volatile, and fearless. And that goes along with everything else that's been said. Sages are naturally engaging, articulate, charming, entertaining, and expressive. So this is other qualities this person has. They're articulate, they're charming, they're entertaining, they're expressive. We've got passionate, direct, aggressive, and excited energy. I think this person is looking for a relationship that's beyond just passion. And I also think this person may suppress their passion, but with you, they're going to let that passion out. We've got kings are naturally commanding, assured, powerful, authoritative, and decisive. So your person, regardless of gender, is going to be a king, naturally commanding, assured, powerful, and authoritative, and decisive. So when are you going to meet this person? Let's look at that. It looks like you're going to meet this person in September. So it could be next September or September of one of the coming years. And we've got the opportunity card. So there's going to be an opportunity to meet this person in September. So messages from this person. What kind of messages do we got? So we got from my playing card deck, my Mae West playing card deck. I chose these because they have messages written on them. We've got the King of Swords, and it says, when I'm good, I'm very good, but when I'm bad, I'm better. So this is a mentally oriented person. This is a intentional leader with strategic thought. Very observant, could be a leader, a manager at their job, could be good at delegating tasks and overseeing things. And you know, you're going to be a match for this person with the Queen of Swords coming out, natural match come out. This is likely a soulmate. Okay, I'd be surprised if this wasn't. And it says a hard man is good to find. So I think you're going to really like having sex with this person, being intimate with this person. And this person's going to be excited, if you know what I mean, easily excited by you, or very, very excited by you. I think you're going to enjoy this person. We got the King of Cups here from the Princess Bride deck, and so it says as you wish. So I feel like this person wants, you know, they could be saying that to you, right? You as you wish, and wanting to do for you and things like that. I also though get that this person could have a bit of a drinking problem. I don't want to say problem, but maybe for an odd view, just take what resonates. I feel like it's more this person does enjoy imbibing and drinking sometimes, and can be a little bit emotionally immature when they do that, or a little anxious or jittery. I do think they have their moments where they need to take a chill pill, and could be a little bit too stoic with their emotions. And I think this relates to any family sorrow that they've had, or any unmet expectations from the past. So just be aware of that. I think that underneath this, you know, this person's also very loving, as the King of Cups does tend to be very loving, a supportive leader, tolerant, and empathetic. And then we've got the Joker card in reverse, so that's Aquarius energy. So this person is somebody who is, you know, they have moments of being a bit, you know, cold or careless, I think. Sometimes they are a little bit absent-minded or unprepared, so just be aware of that. Getting that with that card as well. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a card of commitment, talking about, you know, this being somebody that you can grow old with, okay? Maybe it's been a long time coming that you have both been waiting to meet somebody like this. But I do see it happening here. This is somebody that you can have a family with and a home with. This is somebody that's going to think that you guys would make beautiful children together if that's what you both wanted. This is somebody that can see themselves making a legacy with you, and they could very well say that to you, that they want to commit to you long term. Because they see that they could have an amazing home, an amazing family with you, could even work with you. But they see you as a fundamental part of their life, and they would never want to neglect you. I think this person is very much going to see you like family, and be very concerned about your well-being, and things of that nature. So I'm getting like, you know, I feel like this person kind of has traditional values. And I feel like family is going to be important to you, or to this person, or to both of you. And then we've got the Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Diamonds here, which shows that this person, you know, despite, you know, their seriousness, there is going to be something that's easygoing about this connection, and that this person is going to be able to juggle work and home responsibilities. That you guys are going to have something of an easygoing relationship, where this person has their moments of being really laid back, really agreeable and loving towards you, you know, that as you wish sort of energy, wanting to do for you. And I feel like maybe the relationship will start off feeling a little bit up in the air, but then you guys going to anchor it with commitment, because we got several commitment indicators here. And even if this person is not initially financially stable right off the bat, they're still going to make the best of the situation and be resourceful and use those resources wisely in order for you guys to, you know, have stability, you know, and keep yourselves afloat financially. But with that Ten of Pentacles, I'm inclined to feel like you guys are going to have more than enough love and more than enough money, okay? So from the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we got the Five of Pentacles here. So I feel like you guys could be sneaking around at first to be together here, especially like emotionally speaking, because we saw that this person hasn't had their expectations met emotionally in the past. And so I feel like there's a sense of you guys kind of having to be really kind of, I don't want to say careful, but considerate of one another's feelings in order to make each other feel complete. And I feel like you will do that. And if this person has felt like giving up on love, you know, you're going to change their mind about that. And also, I feel like if there's any obstacles to this connection, whether it's your family or their family, if there's some differences that you guys have where it seems like you won't be able to fit, or travel issues or money issues or anything that could stand in the way of this connection, I feel like you guys are going to change your worlds. You're both going to want to change your worlds in order to be together. And that you guys do have similar ideals or similar ways of thinking. There is a mental connection here, and shared vision, shared values, and an ease of communication, which I think helps to overcome any obstacles that might present themselves. And then we've got the Two of Wands. So I feel like this is you guys, one of your dates here is on display, where you guys, she's got her foot rubbing inside of his leg, and they're ostensibly, he's talking with his hands quite animatedly. We saw that this person is articulate, but she's more like the one initiating it. So the feminine could be initiating the romance or the physical contact in this connection here, perhaps on a dinner date. And you could be the one inviting this person over, like you're the one choosing this person if you're the feminine. Is what I'm getting for most of you. So I feel like you have a lot of empathy and understanding towards this person. And I feel like this person knows what to promise you and what to say to you, you know, in order to bring things in. And I feel like this person will know what to promise you and say to you to make you feel comfortable and at ease, and that they will follow through on those promises. And we've got the Ace of Wands here. So this is a passionate new beginning, you know, for the two of you. This is a new love. This is fire sign energy. We've got a couple of fire sign cards, but also earth, but it can be any sign. And this person is yeah, this is just showing that you maybe perhaps are twin flames, or will certainly feel that way in the bedroom. Some of you are going to have a family with this person. It's a lot of passion here between the two of you. It's a creative and inspiring new beginning for the two of you. I just feel like, especially after a long time of waiting to meet someone, like the right person for you guys, and you will be coming into union. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to surrender yourself to this person. They're going to surrender themselves to you. And you guys are going to just kind of merge with one another into something much greater, like two wholes create an even greater whole here. So let's look at traits, physical traits for this person, or personality traits. We've got social justice warrior. We've got lazy. Okay, I think this person does, like I said, they're temperamental, and they could overindulge sometimes. That can make them lazy at times. Has siblings. Got serious. Yeah, I did get that with that flirt card in reverse. So maybe, you know, you're going to want to extend your lighthearted energy to this person to sort of lighten them up, or sometimes just leave them alone and let them be serious. Not afraid to cry. So this person is in touch with their emotions. They have their moments where they cry. And older than you. So this person's older than you. Twin flame. And that goes along with what I said here. And I didn't see this card before I pulled it. Before I showed it to you, I mean. So twin flame, twin flame. This person, if you think this person's your twin flame and no one can tell you that, that's only something you can know, then that's validation for you. And we've got romantic and poetic. That goes along with that Cohen card. And then we've got secretive. So this person with a detective card, that scorpionic energy that I messaged, or that I mentioned rather, you know, they could be a bit secretive. So I'm going to pull another card here from my Love Oracle. And we've got Lena Dunham. So Taurus energy, I did pick up on Taurus energy at first with that bully card in reverse. So for some of you, this person could be this type, like unique combination of different traits. This card talks about everyone forgets you except you. So this person, I feel, has felt like disappointed in love and not a priority before. So they've really learned to put themselves first. and it's okay to play hide and seek by yourself. Maybe this person enjoys their own company and can be a little bit elusive, perhaps, a little bit to themselves. They're a seeker, right? They go within, and don't be afraid of standing on the shoulders of your parents. So some of them, with that 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Diamonds card, they could have a legacy and an inheritance or a strongly ingrained relationship with their parents or siblings or family that has helped them in some way in their lives, and or they just carry forth a lot of the personality traits or values or whatever of their parents and family. So that's what I'm getting with that as well. Traditional person for the most part, okay? Or this is like a big part of their personality. So I'm going to take this over to the extended, where we're going to do a relationship spread. We're going to look at to see how this relationship is going to go. We already see that this person is going to commit to you, but before I go, this is the happy love here, so you can pause the video and take a screenshot. If you write this sigil down, that's a way that you can kind of invite this happy love, this joyful, stable partnership and good friendship into your life, okay? And or carve it onto a candle. There's just a couple of things you can do to say to the universe that yes, this is something that you would like to have and invite into your life. Well, before I go, let me pull some initials real quick. Just a few, because I'm already over time. We've got S. This person could have first, middle, or last initial S. We've got D. We've got E. We've got C. We've got N. We've got A. We've got W. And we have got another N. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome, group 2. So new love. Who is new coming towards you? What is your new love going to be like? Let's describe them. We're going to get initials and traits, both personality and physical traits. We're going to look at your sexual connection a little bit, and we are also going to see about timing as well, okay? So who is coming towards you? Let's look. I'm going to get some, I'll start with the archetype cards because that's what I did in group 1. So let's see. This is my first time seeing the cards. Got the Virgin card in reverse. Yeah, I was getting that. This person has kind of a fear of intimate union. They could have been hurt in the past. And then we've got hero or heroine in the upright, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. So they are somebody that does have a passion for heroic, so to speak. They too are somebody that wants to climb the mountain for the right person, is what I'm hearing. We've got mother as well. This person could technically be a mother, but they don't have to be. This is a card of nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. I feel like this person wants to give birth to life and wants to have someone that nurtures them and is patient with them, okay? And then we've got the alchemist in reverse. So misuse of the power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. So this person has some spiritual gifts and has some wisdom, but they can misuse that, misuse that power, okay? And misuse their knowledge. So I think this has to do, again, with fear of intimate union, but this is something they're willing to overcome for the right person. This person could be your divine feminine, so if you're a divine masculine watching, this is especially true. But even if you are divine feminine watching, this is somebody that could be your divine counterpart, somebody that you're going to be the divine feminine for. But with that mother card here, I feel like this is the type of person that we're talking about here. So this can represent, you know, the majority who watch me are feminine, so we're going to say that this is the type of person that, you know, your divine masculine is looking for. And they are looking for the divine feminine. So, but regardless if you're masculine or feminine, you know, just take it how it resonates. It's general reading. This is describing your person. I feel like your person is in touch with their feminine energies. I feel like your person is nurturing, patient, and offers unconditional love to the right person and does want that and want to give, you know, birth to new life, whether that is to have a child. I feel like for a lot of them, they do want to have a child, or to just give birth to a new relationship. So, and the next card that I've got here for you guys, let's look here, is the, the Children of Lear voice. So this person could have a memorable voice, a nice singing or speaking voice, or I feel more so that this person has felt in past relationships like they have lost their voice, like they have a blocked throat chakra. And you can see that this person, you know, there's a little kid here. So either they have a younger sibling or some other small child that they've been responsible for, or they want to have a child, or they have a child, or you have a child with this person, depending, you know. This person is someone who I feel like from childhood learned that they had to keep, you know, their voice to themselves, their thoughts and their opinions to themselves. And so it's sort of lacking the nurturance that they would have received from a strong mother figure or a loving mother figure is what I'm getting for some of you. But either way, at the very least, this is a card talking about, you know, children and how children are going to play a role in this connection, or a child will play a role in this connection. There's a dynamic here. Your next relationship with this new love person is going to be one of like a parent-child kind of relationship. So just take it how it resonates. And so if this isn't what you're looking for, choose another group or another reading. But this is what I'm getting here. We've got a George Michael card come out as well. So this talks about always wake them up before you go. So this person, I feel, could be a bit of a player or been in a player energy in the past. I feel like this has been a non-committal person. Again, it's due to fear of intimate union. And then it says, pay no heed to careless whispers. This is somebody that doesn't really care what people think or say about them. I feel like this person, they could have quite a soft voice as well, as I'm getting that, or a very deep voice. I'm getting that because of that, mention of careless whispers. But I'm mostly getting that this person doesn't care like what people think or have said about them. And then family are your band members. So, they could come from a musical family. We saw with the Children of Lear, this person might have a nice singing voice or be attracted to you for your singing voice, but they're a musical person. I feel they appreciate music. And so this is somebody that feels like with their families, their family members, or the family that they're wanting to create, they're wanting harmony, okay? Harmony in a family situation. We've got the Lover's card in reverse, so I feel like this is somebody that has been really wounded by a breakup or a divorce. And whether it's their parents that did this, or they've been in a divorce themselves or going through that, I'm seeing somebody that's experienced a lot of arguments, regrets, bad choices in relationships. We got an extra card from the music oracle for this person, Kurt Cobain. And it says, we're all in this mess together, so we may as well make some noise. So this is about this person finding their voice. And something about your relationship helps them to find their voice. Maybe you're a nurturing enough person, makes them feel comfortable enough to open up and speak their mind and say what they really mean. Don't become your own tribute band. So again, this person's talking about being authentic, and being able to speak, authentically. And you can't buy teen spirit. So this is not a particularly materialistic person. They feel like fun, joy, happiness, spirit, all of those things can't be bought. The best things in life are free is what I'm getting. And this is someone that plays hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, enjoy each other. So this is a fun relationship. This new person coming in for you, group 2, is a fun person. They like to goof off. They like to have fun. They like to just enjoy each other. We've got the kick up your heels card that further validates that. Talking about just letting your hair down. This person probably likes to enjoy themselves on the weekend, especially. Maybe they like to go see live bands or go to concerts, but they definitely like to kick up their heels and do things that allow them to enjoy themselves. We've got forgiving and learning. There's something about forgiveness and learning that this person needs to do here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So this person has some unforgiveness in their heart that contributes to some fear that they're experiencing when you meet them. And it's related to some unforgiveness. Perhaps, again, I'm getting it's from that Lovers in reverse. Disharmony in their childhood home that's still affecting their inner child, or disharmony in a previous relationship where they have a child. Or, even if there is no child, there's something to do with a breakup or a divorce, or some needing to forgive parents here. And I think this person probably numbs themselves from time to time. I get this person likes to smoke or drink. Depending on who's watching, it will depend on how much they like to do that. But I definitely get, like, on the weekends, part of kicking up the heels for this person does involve some sort of numbing of their emotions, numbing of their fears and their unforgiveness here. And so I feel like this person is patient, though. They're going to be patient with you. I think they know what it feels like and what it means to be hurt. And they know what it means to be in your feelings, or to be disregarded is what I'm hearing. There's something about this person and what they've been through that helps them to be patient in this connection. We've got the healing card, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. So this connection is going to be healing for both of you. And it's going to be healing for this person too. And they really need it looks like. Because it looks like they're just so done here. Mentally tapped, emotionally spent, physically drained, spiritually depleted, ready to make change. So this person has been through, or is currently going through, some sort of upsetting scenario that they just feel so done. I get that this person is quite sensitive. They are tuned into spirit when they allow themselves to be, when they're not numbing. But at this time, they just feel mentally tapped, like they have to close themselves off and numb themselves. And it's sorry, not sorry, friction, sarcasm, false apology, apathy, forgive, make amends, harboring hurt or resentment. So this person, I feel like, you know, they feel that they're just having issues around forgiving someone or something and learning from the past, and even learning from some mistakes that they have made. And if they've received an apology, they feel like it was not an authentic apology, or it wasn't enough. There's still some sarcasm or some friction, you know, for this person with whoever they're dealing with, that they need to forgive. And so it's like, you know, this person can be sarcastic. Again, there's this sense that they need to heal and make amends, or just forgive some resentment or some hurt that they're harboring here. And then we've got a message from them. You were born with that it quality. So this person really feels like you are it. You are it for them. You have an it quality, like star quality. And it says, do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. And do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please know about sexy. Okay, please, I know about sexy, not needing to be needed. So this person wants somebody that's confident, but they also, I'm hearing, they want you to be patient with them. They want you to play with them, but also not give up on them. And this person likes their fun, sexy times, and they say they know about sexy. So this person's a sexy person, evidently, and they want someone that's not codependent, okay, on them and needing them so much, you know. And maybe they've dealt with that in the past. And it says, and if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? So it's this feeling of that they have a lot of good qualities that were not recognized in either a previous relationship or by their parents, that is really hurtful for them and is part of the resentment that they still harbor, okay? So this is just evidence, you know, of what was already said. This person has good looks, they have strength, they have sachet. Could you feel more sorry for those who don't notice that, is basically what they're saying. So that's a clue as to what they are harboring some resentments towards. So we've got the 4-leaf clover card, great good fortune. This person is viewing a connection. They're going to feel like this connection and will be a connection of great and good fortune. We've got fair hair woman or fair woman, dealings or a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this could represent this divine feminine. For those of you who are here for a divine feminine, this person will have fair hair, or maybe you're a fair woman, okay? Or this could even be the person that your person is harboring resentment for, that your connection with them is helping them to heal. We've got dog barking, advice from a friend. So this could be a friend of yours. You could know who this person is, or you meet them through a friend, but I feel like this person is someone who I feel like you're going to give them advice. It's like friendly advice that helps them out with some area that they need to, you know, we see a lot of healing that needs to take place with this person. So I feel like you're going to give them helpful advice and be a friend to them. It says vine, seek out information that will help you. So this person is trying to seek out information that will help them. I don't think that they're just sitting there numbing themselves and just being, I mean, I think they get down in the dumps and they feel so spent and everything, like they don't have anything more to give, but they're still trying to look for solutions. We've got handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. So yeah, this could start off with a handshake between the two of you. This is a new person. They could be, you know, obviously they're new, so they're going to be a stranger. They're going to start out that way. Maybe you meet them, you know, at work or through some other avenue where, or through a friend where you start the relationship off with a handshake here. And scales, keep your life in balance. So this person and this connection helps to keep them in balance. And I feel this is what they're putting the effort into. You know, they're trying to seek out information at this stage on how to get and keep their life in balance. So when will you meet this person? We've got March. So you could be meeting this person this coming March. And we've got meditation brings answers. So if you want to know more about the situation, then do meditate on the situation. So what are some of the traits of this person? Physically intimidating, strong and protective. So, okay, so regardless of gender, they've got that kind of masculine, sexy energy going on of being strong, protective, physically intimidating. And then we've got artisans are naturally creative, inventive, imaginative, playful, and decorative. So this person's imaginative, inventive, and playful and decorative. And then we've got quiet quiet, finds simple pleasures in simple activities, or finds pleasure in simple activities. So I did say that this person's throat chakra is blocked. I feel like they have felt, you know, for a long time in different situations that it wasn't safe for them to express their truth. And so they can come across as quiet or be quiet. And they can have their quiet moments where they just find pleasure in the simple activities of life. Cuddly, warm, and a safe energy. So they are going to be a cuddly, warm, and safe energy for you. So what physical traits will this person have? We've got cerebrals. This person's a thinker. We've got bossy and arrogant. Has siblings. Average height. Medium skin. Empathic. I do get they are empathic. Protective. We did see that already. Artistic. We saw that as already as well. A loner. We've got balding. And good with children. We did see that this person either has children, wants children, or they're just like in touch with their wounded inner child. I feel like there's healing that needs to take place for that poor inner child here. Some of the messages that we got here, what this person will say to you is, don't keep a man guessing for too long. He's sure to find the answer somewhere else. Okay, so this person a little bit sarcastic, a little bit sassy. Again, this person has commitment issues, so they could say something along those lines like, if you're keeping them guessing for too long, then they want to let you know that, you know, they're going to be impatient about that. And then we've got goodness had nothing to do with it. So like this person, just, they're kind of a bad boy, sort of a bad girl energy here coming through. And then we've got the King of Hearts here, as you wish. So this person does want to be of service, or does want to give to you in this connection. They want to express themselves or show you their feelings. I feel like they would show you their feelings before they would actually tell you their feelings. Again, this comes from their black throat chakra, but also this is their personality type. And I feel like this person does have a kind of a neurotic or anxious vibe about them at times, and can be emotionally immature and doesn't always know how to deal with their emotions effectively, right? Because this, I mean, makes sense in context of the reading. This person numbs themselves, but they're reaching out. They're trying to find some more. They're trying to find some help in some way and gain some emotional stability, some emotional balance. But I feel like this person can be a bit high-strung, and that's why they numb themselves, a little bit too closed off regarding their emotions. And I think that this is someone that's aware that they need to open up and express their emotions and feelings towards you more, but they don't always do that, because we've got the nine of Wands, which just talks about boundaries. So this person is like, they've been through a lot of challenges and troubles in the past. They don't want to get heartbroken again. But again, with the Eight of Pentacles or Eight of Diamonds here, they are willing to work on it, you know. They're willing to put in the effort needed to make this relationship a success, you know, and they're going to be paying attention to you and your little idiosyncrasies, you know. So I think they're going to realize that this connection is going to take a lot of work, especially because it's not like they're entirely ready for this. They've still got a lot of healing to do here. So some of the cards from the Tarot of Sexual Magic that come out is, which one do we want to start with? We've got the Moon card here. So I don't want to show too much of this on this, you know, on YouTube. I like to do my sexual readings over in the extended, but I'll go ahead and show you some of the cards a little bit. With the Moon card, though, what that talks about, or what that shows, is, you know, this person is being highly imaginative in the bedroom. They could have fantasies about a menage a trois or anything like that. This person is, you know, they have, like, at least you could say it could be into like role playing or things of that nature. And I feel like they like to take it slow as well. They like to have it long, drawn out sessions, you know, intimately speaking. And this person does have something like, I think they like to do it when they're under the influence. And I think that, you know, they just look at this act of lovemaking or, you know, physical intimacy as something that really brings a lot of peace to them and makes them feel a lot better about their lives. And then we've got the Seven of Wands, because this person is a bit defensive, and they're viewing you and sex with you as something that is good luck with the Wheel of Fortune here. I do think this person, you know, is somebody that's probably pretty popular, you know, with the gender of their choice. When you meet them, you're going to notice that this person is not lacking for interest from interested parties. They are found attractive by others, and I think this person would like to and will be whispering in your ears and embracing you and just wanting to be with you physically like that. Starting off again with this theme with whispering. you know, careless whispers into your ears. It could almost be a warning that whatever they whisper to you in your ears seductively, you know, it might not be the most authentic thing. They might be just saying what they want to say to win you over, to turn you on. Again, you know, this again can come from non-committal issues with this person, but it's just, you know, kind of like playfulness too. It's not that heavy necessarily. So I think that this person does want to make you, you know, trust them, and they want you to make them trust you. Like they want their suspicions and doubts to be dissolved. They want clarity about your feelings and about the situation in order to feel like this really is the turn of good fortune that they imagine it is. So I'm going to interpret the other 2 sexual magic cards over on the extended, and then I'm going to do a relationship spread to see what the future relationship is going to be like with this new love of yours, group 2. So if you feel drawn to, follow me over there. Otherwise, like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys next time. Welcome, group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So this is your new love reading. Who is coming towards you? That is a new love. What new love is headed your way? So, got cards pre-shuffled, and let's look at them. We're going to start with the archetype cards. I haven't looked at the cards yet. We're going to look at timing. We're going to look at this person's physical and personality traits, as well as and get initials. Forgot the initials for group 2. Oops, sorry, group 2. But also, we're going to look at your guys' sexual connection, your future sexual connection with this person too, okay? Yeah, so let's see. Physical traits for this person. Here they are. Like, did I forget to pull them? Nope, there they are. They're buried there. So we've got Thief, sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. We've got Poet, expresses soul insights in a symbolic language. We've got Prostitute, accentuates the challenge of survival without negotiating the power of spirit. And Saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and changes it, and the changes it would bring to your life. Okay, so this is looking to me like somebody who has become kind of enlightened, who has worked on themselves, who has worked on expressing their ability to communicate, become a little bit more poetic or expressive verbally. You know, with the Poet card, it tells me this person's lyrical. They could like to sing, or they just have a nice way of expressing themselves. Could have their Mercury in Taurus or something along those lines. It's like this very nice way of putting things. Could like to write as well, okay? And with the Thief card, it tells me that this person is somebody that is seeing their own inner wealth more so than they used to before. I think perhaps in the past, this person, I don't know why I'm getting this, but for some of you, this person back in school, you know, whenever that was, could have gotten in trouble for plagiarizing, or unwittingly like taking text from a book and passing it off as their own, or not putting things into their own words well enough. And I see like they have overcome and learned from that. I feel like now they're very much the type of person who's aware of how they express themselves to make sure that they're being authentic and genuine and putting things in their own words. I don't know why I'm getting that for someone. I think this person has dealt with like self-sabotage in the past, or being sabotaged by others. You know, they're overcoming self-destructive behaviors. They could have been the type that would undermine or put down other people. I'm getting this like in school, in their school age time, like when they were young, they would put other people down and make themselves feel better. It's that kind of person that they are, right? This is how they used to be. I feel like they're recovering. All of these cards came out in the upright. So it's more of a focus on the light attributes. And with the Prostitute card, even though that's got kind of an interesting name, it is more talking about that this person is not a material person. They do not put like materiality or a focus on security above their own self-empowerment. This is instead somebody that, you know, they're aware of the struggle to survive, but they know that they can survive and thrive by using the power of their spirit, as opposed to trying to hustle their way through life or take advantage of others in any way, okay? So not a terribly materialistic person, which I feel is good. Sometimes we get some really materialistic people that come out. We did get, okay, George Michael card came out in, I think, group 2. So if you felt drawn to check out group 2, maybe check out group 2 as well. Although so far the reading is coming across a bit differently. And this card talks about always wake them up before they go. Pay no heed to careless whispers. Yeah, I think this person's getting over caring what other people think so much. Okay, because we did get, excuse me, from this deck, playing cards deck, the Eight of Swords, okay? And Eight of Swords is somebody that's kind of trapped in their head and is really worried about what other people think and all of that. But I feel like this person, I think, you know, they may still struggle with this from time to time, you know, caring too much what other people think of them, and that prevents them from taking action. Maybe they have felt too restrained or imprisoned to come forward in this connection if they already know who you are. For some of you, more so than the first two groups, I feel like this might be somebody that you friend-zoned or who has friend-zoned you. And I feel like this person, if that's the case, you know, they just don't know how to deal, and they don't know how to deal with you, and they don't know how to articulate their feelings, or they haven't known how to articulate their feelings. They might articulate their feelings better on paper, but I am seeing them like improving their ability to articulate their feelings. And at the very least, they're aware that they have feelings for you, okay? But even if you don't know this person is somebody that is becoming more aware of the fact that they do have a tendency to be self-conscious, and they could be quite soft-spoken or have difficulty expressing themselves, but I feel like they're improving on that. And then it says family are your band members. So this is somebody that could be close to their family, could be musically inclined, communicate through their music, or their music is very special to them, or they have musicians in their family. Can come from a musical family, right? If we want to take it literally for the majority of you, I feel like at the very least this is saying that this is someone that wants to have, you know, a harmonious family, wants to feel like, you know, the people who are closest to them, whether it's blood family or friends, are people that they have things in common with and feel supported by and feel in harmony with, okay? And so, yeah, we did get the second chance card in reverse. So this might be somebody that you rejected giving a second chance to, or vice versa. Yeah, like I said, more so than the first two groups, I feel like this is somebody that some of you might already know or have friend-zoned or been friend-zoned by. This person could need a second chance from you. This relationship deserves a second chance. And what other ones do we have? We've got dating. So yeah, this new love is somebody that you're going to be dating. This person is going to bring you flowers. They're going to receive flowers from you. This is all very charming. This is kind of like a newer energy. So even if, you know, you have dealt with this person before, it's still in the early stages. It's still like the stages of dating. So it would be like somebody that, you know, that you had a false start with, because we did have the Joker card, which is the Fool card in this deck, and it was in reverse. So that can talk about a false start. Maybe this person was unprepared for the feelings that they had for you, or unprepared to have a relationship, you know, with you at the time that they first met you, for those that know this person, and so they ghosted you, or they've just been absent or absent-minded towards this connection, or you have been that way. There's a sense of carelessness here with the Joker card in reverse. So I feel like whether you know this person or not, it's starting off in the early stages. So it's going to be like romantic dating here is what I'm seeing. And then we've got the Sun card. So I feel like this person and your relationship is going to be a happy one. Like the dating process with this person, it's going to bring a lot of happiness to you guys. It's going to be a nurturing connection. I feel like this person's going to be nurturing towards you. I feel like they're going to bring a lot of joy into your life. And that for a lot of you, it's very likely you will have a very positive and successful relationship with this person. And that you guys are going to have a lot of fun. You're going to experience physical pleasures, as this card talks about, physical pleasures, and just a lot of fun, like childlike joy and exuberance and just vitality, and a relationship where you guys get along very well, like you're lovers, but you're also friends, and there's good communication and clarity here. So what else am I seeing? Yeah, okay, let's see. So many cards. We also got the Michael Jackson card too that come out. Two cards wanted to come out from that deck. And so this card talks about being unusual is not enough. You must be remarkable. So this is kind of this person's attitude on the world. I see like if they hold themselves back in life, you know, if they impose restrictions on themselves, like that could be because due to perfectionism on their part, they could isolate themselves or imprison themselves in the thought pattern of thinking that, you know, it's not enough just to be unusual, that they want to be like really special, they want to be remarkable. And this says, remove yourself from contact with the ordinary. So this person is somebody that aspires to greatness, I feel. You know, they want their day in the sun. They want their day in the spotlight. This is somebody that this is a card of self-empowerment. I feel like, you know, in the past, they've either been sabotaged or they have engaged in self-destructive behaviors that have undermined their efforts to really be, you know, the best person that they could be. And so now coming in this time of self-empowerment, the time that you guys are dating, you know, they're going to really be, you know, exhibiting these traits of wanting to be extraordinary. And the world is the dance floor of the creator. So this person could be religious or spiritual. That statement brings that up to me. But also this person could like to dance. But more metaphorically, the world is the dance floor of the creator. So this person is feeling like all the world's a stage, you know, this sort of this Shakespearean energy. This person could be into the theater, or an actor or an actress or a singer or an entertainer of some kind is what I'm really getting here. And that they feel like, you know, that every relationship that they have and everything that they do has a greater meaning or bigger significance behind it. And that basically spirit is working through them. So they do have a spiritual mind to them. We got the family harmony card here. So I do feel like that was, like I was saying with that George Michael card, you know, your family is your band members. This person aspires to have a family, and they could have a family with you. And they want like the harmonious family. That's going to be important to them. And we've got the past life relationship card. You've known each other before. So this is sort of this past energy that I'm picking up on. So even if you don't know this person from this life, it could have been somebody that you friend-zoned or friend-zoned you in a past life. But you're going to get a second chance in this life regardless. You guys have some unfinished business on a soul level. So this person's going to feel very familiar to you when you meet them. There's going to be a deeper connection right off the bat. And I feel like it's going to be very hot, passionate, and magnetic, sort of charismatic attraction and pull that you're going to feel towards one another as a result of that. It's also going to be playful, though, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it does talk about recapturing. So again, for those that already know this person, it's saying that playfulness is the way that you guys are going to reconnect, and that this is going to be a playful relationship and romance regardless. You guys, with the Sun card, this is going to bring out a lot of fun times. Maybe you will literally go to a park and swing on a swing together, go to an amusement park, something along these lines of where you guys can let your inner children play together and have a good time. Let your inner youthful spirits shine. Yeah, we've got some lessons from the past life that you guys are going to be revisiting here. There is a fresh start here. I feel like it has to do with like past life stuff carrying forward to this life, or if it is in this life that you know this person, you know, whatever you believe, there is a chance for a new start in this connection. And that is one of the lessons that's meant to be learned here, something around having a fresh start and allowing this fresh start to happen. And then this fresh start leads to this divine feminine energy. So group 2 had the divine feminine card come out from a different deck. So some of you are going to be dealing with a divine feminine, or this relationship will lead to you more embodying your own divine feminine energy. We've got the frog prince here, intimacy. So some of you have had to kiss a lot of frogs before finding your divine counterpart. This person could very well be it for you. I feel like this person, though, I think they've kissed a lot of frogs. And this is all was necessary in order for them to come to terms with the fact that they do deserve love, and to sort of just work through, you know, whatever they had to work through about being more authentic, being more self-empowered, and not sabotaging themselves, and being just a more authentic person, and allow themselves to realize that they do deserve love and intimacy. And then we've got, from the tea leaf cards, we've got butterfly, a change for the better. So definitely this person is undergoing some sort of a transformation or some sort of a change for the better in themselves. They are taking a fresh start in their life regarding learning lessons about being more divine, and letting their divine light shine is what I'm hearing. We've got, well, family wishes come true. So this could be a wish that their family has for them to meet someone like you, or to meet you specifically if you know who this is. But also I feel like this is talking about, you know, the other, like referring to the other family cards that come out, that this person wants a harmonious family. And so they're going to be expressing that to you. We've got Seahorse, family matters, again with the family card. You guys could have even been family members in a past life, but I think this is referring to a strong sense of recognition and familiarity that you guys are going to feel towards one another as a result of knowing each other before. But family is key to this person and to this relationship. We've got Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So I feel like you guys will be doing it like rabbits. I feel like, again, I said there's a lot of sexual magnetism between the two of you, regardless of how you knew each other in the past or in a past life. Your relationship is going to translate, like that connection is going to translate to a lot of passion, charisma, and magnetic sexual attraction between the two of you here. So I think this person is going to show pretty early on that they're interested in knowing you in that way, okay? And then we've got younger woman, dealings or relationship with the younger woman. So for some of you, you are this younger woman, or this is your divine feminine. If you're the masculine watching, this is a younger woman. She could even look like that person on the card. But yeah, this person has a youthful energy to them regardless. So, and they're going to bring that youthful energy out in you. We've got life goals. Be sure your life goals, lifestyle are congruent with your partners. Grow together or grow apart. So I feel like this person is looking for someone that they can have a family with that, you know, shares their similar goals, you know, so you guys can be on the same path, because we see family is important to this person. And also doing something extraordinary is important to this person. Being remarkable in some way, being out of the ordinary, making beautiful music with their family, and like creating things in life, you know, extraordinary things they want to create. So they want to make sure you guys are on the same path with regard to your goals and your lifestyles. And if this has had a false start in the past, it could have been that this person questioned, you know, you guys' compatibility with regard to your long-term goals. But we can see now, if that's the case, it doesn't matter, because there's going to be a second chance. This is the new love that's coming into your life. You guys are going to be dating and communicating with communication. Address concerns without attacking a person. Communication is the issue. Healthy, loving dialogue. So whatever problems that you might encounter with this person, or any lessons that you have to learn about having a new start with this person, just know that communication will solve those problems, okay? And if you have questions regarding your compatibility long-term, or if they do regarding life goals, you guys are going to be able to resolve those through communication in a healthy and loving way. And so something that this person could say to you in the future is things are about to get really juicy. I feel like this is referring to that rabbit card. Like this person really wants you in that way. They're very attracted to you. You guys are going to be very attracted to one another. And it's going to be a juicy relationship. It's going to be something that has tongues wagging. I'm hearing, you know, people whispering about the relationship. It's going to be kind of an exciting relationship, a fun relationship. It's going to be out in public. It's going to be kind of, I don't want to say on display, but people are going to know about this relationship, and probably talk about it a bit too. So a little heads up on addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Yeah, you guys are old souls. This is past life relationship for sure. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange, the universe. So this person is transforming into someone who would sabotage themselves before, hold themselves back due to fear, maybe like care too much what other people think, and maybe they didn't express their love before because of that. Now they're saying like they're not strange. They realize that to be extraordinary is to be strange. To be strange, you know, to them it might have seemed like expressing their feelings and letting their guards down to show how they really feel as a way of being too strange, and they didn't want to go there. But now they're over that, and they're like, let me be strange as long as I am doing the extraordinary thing, which is expressing my feelings and my love. So I feel like this person's going to be very giving towards you. They're going to be, they're going to enjoy giving to you. They're really going to enjoy giving to you. And I feel like it's going to be juicy because you probably don't expect it from this person, whether you know them or not. It's like maybe you've never experienced somebody being so giving towards you. This person really wants to give to you. So I think it's going to be a change for this person. It's going to be kind of unexpected. Then we've got the Spirit card. It says heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. So know that this relationship is divinely guided. Your angels and guides are helping bring you guys together. And then we've got, for another message from this person, well, you were dead. So this does say that you know, I feel like this is you know, if there was an ending in this connection, it was like somebody could have walked away from this connection thinking that, you know, it was dead in the water and that the interest was not mutual. But we can see that the interest is definitely mutual with the Two of Hearts here, which is romantic love, partnership, mutual feelings of love and affection. And it's also of dating and new love, early stages of love that can also result into it becoming, you know, moving rather quickly into a honeymoon period, whether literally or metaphorically. This card can represent proposals in marriage in your future. This can turn into something, you know, much greater in a serious relationship. And so with this Queen of Hearts here, I feel like this is, you know, this person is going to be quite emotionally attached to you, and I feel like, you know, you're going to be emotionally attached to this person. I feel like this person truly does feel for you, or will feel for you, and that they're going to think that you're just really attractive and otherworldly. I think this person's very otherworldly and attractive. There's something humble and beautiful about this person. There's something delicate about them too, and I feel like they're a bit emotional, whether they, you know, that's why they hide their emotions or have had boundaries up in their life, because the more emotional or sensitive somebody is, the more they try to hide that fact to protect themselves. So I'm getting that vibe from this person. And I think that they're going to find like you're somebody that they can really talk to, and they really like that about you. And they feel like you don't judge them. I think this person can be a little bit moody sometimes, but I feel like, and I also get that you can tell that this person has a lot to say, but they hold it back sometimes. That might be a little bit irritating, but for the most part, they're a very loving person, and they're going to show it. So definitely getting that as well. This person's very loving, and they're going to show it. Okay. Yeah, I think that you guys are going to really be on the same page in this connection and see eye to eye. And I think you're going to find each other very, very attractive and have a really nice rapport and get along well with each other, enjoy flirting with one another, enjoy each other's friendship and companionship, and really resonate with one another. I definitely see this being more than just lovers. It's friendship as well, okay? So when will you meet this person? We've got August. So next August, you could be meeting this person. You're going to have an opportunity to meet this person next August. And some of the traits we got for this person, or personality traits: servers. Servers are naturally accommodating, caring, nurturing, hospitable, and charitable. Okay, so generous sort of energy goes along with the Sun card energy. Very caring, nurturing, hospitable. And then we've got doesn't see the point in fighting. So this person's not going to want to fight with you. I think they're instead just kind of like distance themselves, or try to be playful, take a playful approach to it. Maybe even write you like a letter instead, or write you a message. But I don't think this person's going to want to fight with you. They're wanting harmony, right? We saw that several times already. So, and then we've got artisans are naturally creative, inventive, imaginative, playful, and decorative. So there's lots of playful energy coming from this person. A lot of artistic, creative, even musical energy coming from this person. And so regardless of what they do, though, they're going to be they're going to be interesting. They're going to be inventive. There's something extraordinary about this person, and extraordinary about their aspirations as well. So from the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we've got the Magician card. So this tells me that this is like a new relationship for the majority of you, right? Which is good, because this is a reading about new love. But for an odd few, you might know this person. It's going to be a new phase. It could have been just that you've never had a romantic relationship with this person, or it never really got going. We see it's getting going here with focus, creativity. You know, this is turning into reality, okay? And this is about inspired action being taken here. Now, interestingly, we've got number 2. In fact, all of the cards that come out for you from this deck are major arcana. So it's saying like there are challenges in this connection, but this is divinely guided, as we saw, by spirit. Heaven is assisting you. And the 2 is the High Priestess. So you guys are using divine, like there's a spiritual connection here. You could communicate telepathically. You could already dream about this person, or they dream about you. There's a sense of really knowing each other. It's a highly romantic relationship, perhaps not well grounded in reality, but this masculine energy is here to ground it into reality. So regardless if you're the masculine or this person is, this is divine masculine, divine counterpart energy. So this person has a lot of respect for this connection. And sexually speaking, they're still going to have respect for you after the act, you know. I feel like they're strategically going to be planning very soon on how to be the man or the woman in your life. And yeah, definitely have highly romantic feelings towards you, even if you know those romantic feelings for you have not been reciprocated. They have a lot of sexual desire for you as well. They probably take care of themselves thinking about you, if you get my meaning. So, but if you want to know more about the sexual meanings of those cards, I'm going to do that over on the extended, and so we'll do that over there. But in the meantime, I'm going to do the traits. So we've got popular, we've got know-it-all, we've got Virgo. I think Michael Jackson's a Virgo. We've got intelligent. We've got practical. We've got wears jewelry. We've got sensual. We've got grieving. We've got creative. And we've got expert in their field, which makes sense with the creative and expert in their field. Like this person wants to do something remarkable and extraordinary, could have some perfectionist tendencies. I feel like the grieving has to do with you know, some sadness that they carried over from, you know, having a false start in this connection, or in a previous life you guys having a false start. And also this person's tendency of feeling like keeping things to themselves, and feeling like they're not empowered to, you know, say what they really want to say what they mean to say or need to say, right? Like the that song, there's a song that's Say What You Need to Say. John something or other. I know that helps. He's a Libra. I know his sign. What what is his name? Anyway, so these are the initials we got for you. So these could be first, middle, or last initials. We got F, E, G. We've got I and C and T and N and O, okay? So, you know, those could be the initials that will be found in this person's name. Pause it if you need more time to consider. Otherwise, follow me over to the extended. And thanks for tuning in, you guys. I hope you liked it. Let me know down below if it resonated. You can like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you next time.